Let us begin again. 3 deep breaths. Resting your awareness around the region between the seat bones. Effects of each breath. Between the seat bones, subtle sensations. We are not looking for a particular experience. Simply being present to what is flowing. Gently shifting your awareness to your abdomen region. Being present to whatever is flowing. Gently resting your awareness around your chest. Simply being present to whatever is flowing. Gently shifting your awareness to your throat, there could be energy signatures changing as well. Simply being present. Shifting your awareness to your face. Your eyes are continuing to rest. No strain in your eyes. Shifting your awareness to the roof of your head. Shifting your awareness back to your chest. Palms to the heart center. Namaskar Mudra. Thinking of someone that you love and respect. Dedicating all the benefits of this session to that person. Chin to the chest. Opening your eyes. Inhaling, taking the arms by the side, palms going up, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down, looking down. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling up, exhaling down. One more round. Inhaling, exhaling, release. Come up to standing. Broad stance. Toes pointing directly forward, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Intention for these sessions are to be diligent, which is as best as you can in each posture, courageously looking for your own edge and being present. Take a moment to switch off the phone, put the phone away from the visual field. It can be distracting simply being seen. Bring your arms up to a V position. Inhaling, moving your hips forward, taking your arms back, looking up for a back bend. Next exhalation, bending forward from the hips, hugging yourself tightly, chin to the chest, bending your knees, allowing the roof of your head to go down toward the mat as much as you can. 4 more rounds. After completing, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhaling center, exhaling, bending toward the right leg. Left fingers reaching for the ceiling and then reaching for the right wall. Allow the right ear to fall down to the right shoulder. Inhaling center. Next exhalation, bending toward the left. Right fingers reaching for the ceiling and then reaching for the left wall. Left ear falling down to the left shoulder. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. After completing 5 rounds, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhaling center, exhaling, twisting to the right. Turn your head, look past the right shoulder. Inhaling center. Next exhalation, twisting to the left, turning your head. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. The later rounds of twist, you may be able to find a higher range of motion, naturally so, without forcing it. No aggression, no bouncing, or not using momentum for range. Conscious movements. After completing, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bring your feet hip width apart. Release your arms. Stand relaxed. Today, we are going to approach postures from Tadasana posture. And so let us actually warm up a bit more with Surya Namaskara practice, front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskara Mudra. Diligence and attention, no aggression. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara practice begin. Being present to each posture as you courageously reach for your edge in each posture. Coordinated breathing. Being present to how the edges feel, how the transitions feel. You reach for your edge, you're spending just a bit of a moment with the edge, becoming familiar before coming out of the edge. You're not reacting, bouncing out of your edges. After completing, standing relaxed. Being present to the experience flowing when we stand relaxed. The breath is normalizing on its own. Being open for the breath to change its character. Mind is open rather than trying to fix or hold on to something. Three deep breaths. Bring your feet hip width apart, toes pointing directly forward. We're going to approach few postures with this stance, Tadasana variation. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing down. Relax the shoulders. Now bending at the wrist, fingers pointing up. Keep the shoulders relaxed and yet keeping the arms up to the sides. And you're being present to the experience. Make 5 rounds of gentle circles with your arm, with your palms. 5 circles. The whole arm moves. The whole arm makes a circle. Whole arm moves. 5 circles. And you coordinate that with your breath. For completing, release your arms. Might seem unnatural. Remember, we are looking for our edges and becoming familiar with the edges. We're not rejecting the edges. We're not wondering why the edges are there. We're not wishing it were different. We're simply, kindly, lovingly looking for the edges and becoming familiar. Arms up to the front, parallel to the ground, palms facing down. Yes. And you keep the chest broad. Your shoulder blades are in neutral position, on your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release arms. Take a deep breath. Arms all the way up, palms facing the front. Your fingers reaching for the ceiling while your feet are rooting to the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release arms. A deep breath, exhale. Placing your palms on the sides of your thighs. Right arm up toward the ceiling. Right palm facing the left wall. Slide your left palm down the left leg. Right fingers reaching for the left wall, Ardha katti chakra. You're moving your right hip toward the right wall. Right fingers reaching for the left wall. Keep the balance on your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling center. Exhaling, release arms. Take a deep breath. Left arm up toward the ceiling. Left palm facing the right wall. Left fingers reaching for the ceiling first. Next exhalation, bending toward the right wall. Right fingers sliding down the right leg. Move the left hip toward the left wall to keep the balance. Your left arm is around your left ear. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling center. Exhaling, release your arm. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up toward the ceiling, palms facing the front. All the way up, palms facing the front. Move your hips forward, take your arms back, gently look up. See if you can allow the arms to be taken by the gravity. You're gently looking up. You're keeping your balance on your feet by moving your hips to the front. 5. Deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling center. Exhaling, release your arms. Hatha Uttana variation. Arms up toward the ceiling, palms facing the front. Arms parallel to each other. Inhale, center. Exhaling, slightly bending the knees, bending from the hips forward halfway. You can bend the knees. Bend the knees, bend halfway forward, gazing at your thumbs, allowing your fingers to reach toward the front. The fingers are getting away from you. Flatten the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling center. Exhaling, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, all the way up, palms facing the front. Reaching for the ceiling. Inhale. Exhaling, fully bending forward. Uttanasana. Head down. Shoulders relaxed. Bend your knees and allow your abdomen to be resting on the knees first. Bend your knees to get your abdomen on the thighs. You can hold your elbows if that helps you do this. See if you can first bring your abdomen on the thighs. Bend the knees enough to do that. Head completely relaxed. And now, keeping the abdomen as close to the thighs or touching, see if you can straighten the knees as much as you can without losing the connection between the thighs and the abdomen. Once they're separating, stop there. Deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up. Release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Rotating your toes outward just a bit. Hold your left earlobe with right index finger and thumb. And use your left fingers to hold your right earlobe. Bend your knees deeply. Those who can, sit all the way down as you inhale. Next exhalation, standing up. 4 more rounds. After completing 5 rounds, release arms. Those who were not able to sit fully down because the heels were coming off, roll the mat enough. In fact, roll the mat halfway or more. And then stand with your heels on the rolled up mat. So you're standing with your heels on the rolled up mat and feet are slightly turned outward, 45 degrees. You're going to repeat this with the help of the mat, rolled up mat, for those who have tight calf muscles, hamstrings. So you're standing with just the heels are on the rolled up mat. The toes are down on the flat part of the mat. Feet hip width apart. Toes slightly outward. Hold your right earlobe with your left fingers and other way. Take a deep breath. We are going to coordinate breathing. Inhaling, you sit down as much as you can. Exhaling, standing up. 1. Next inhalation, sitting down. Exhalation, standing up. Next inhalation, sitting down as much as you can. Next exhalation, standing up. Next inhalation, sitting down as much as you can. Next exhalation, standing up. Next inhalation, sitting down. Continue to breathe. 5. Straighten up this back as much as you can. 4. 3. 2. 1. Exhaling, straightening up. Release arms. Now those who had rolled up the mat can unroll the mat and stand on the flat mat, standing relaxed. If you had to roll up the mat, roll up as much as you need to, and then slowly you can unwind, get the height less, and see finally if you can sit all the way down with the heels being down. You can continue to practice. Feet hip width apart, toes pointing forward. Take a deep breath, exhale. Take your hands back, interlacing fingers. Those who can, press the palms together. Whether you are able to press the palms together or not, straighten the elbows. You're opening your shoulders and the shoulder blades are going toward each other on your back as you straighten your elbows. Chest is a bit forward. Shoulder blades are going toward each other. Next inhalation, move your hips forward. Slide your hands down toward the mat. Look up. Your shoulder blades on your back are as close as they can. Chest up, hips forward, look up. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling up, exhaling, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Take your hands back, interlacing fingers, pressing the palms if you could, straighten the elbows. Inhale, center. Exhaling, bending forward halfway, you can bend the knees. Look to the front, flatten your back. You can bend the knees halfway forward, chin up because you're looking up to the front, flatten your back. Your arms are still on your back, resting on your back. You can bend your knees. Next exhalation, taking your chin down toward the ground as much as you can. Head down, head down. And then finally, without aggression, straighten your arms up toward the ceiling as much as you can. And those who can, take your hands toward the front, up and then over as much as you can, no aggression. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms on your back, inhaling, come up. Release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Place your palms on your glutes. Slide your palms down to your thighs. Move your hips gently forward to slide your palm a bit more onto your back of your thigh. See if you can take your right palm toward the left back of the thigh. Right palm, move the right palm toward the left thigh. Left arm up toward the ceiling. And slide your or rotate your right shoulder down and left shoulder up. Look toward the right side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left palm down. Inhaling, come up. Release the arms. A gentle twist from the back bend. A deep breath. Place your palms on your glutes. Slide your palms down. Move your hips forward. Take your left palm toward the right thigh. And then right arm up toward the ceiling. Turn your head toward the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right palm down. Inhaling, straightening up, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Feet continuing to be hip width apart, toes pointing directly forward. Utkatasanasa practice, arms up. Interlacing fingers, palms facing up, straightening the elbows. Inhaling, bend your knees and sitting back in an imaginary chair behind you. Bending your knees enough, your arms are around your ears, soft gaze forward and down. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up toward the ceiling, palms facing, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling, coming up onto the toes as much as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release arms. Release the heels, release arms. Take a deep breath. Hands on the waists. Inhaling, coming on to your heels, lifting the toe part of your feet up. Come on to the heels as much as you can. Exhaling, feet down. Might seem a bit unnatural. We are trying to stand on your heels, only heels, as much as we can. Inhaling, coming up onto the heels, toes and the front part of the feet up, and exhaling down. One more round. Inhaling, coming full onto the heels, exhaling down. Since you're all moving back, what we can do, from go to the front of the mat. Come onto the heels and slowly walk toward the back of the mat, just on the heels. And once you reach the back of the mat, feet down. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now come on to the outer edges of your feet. You're standing on the outer edges of your feet. Walk forward toward the front of the mat. You will feel the stretch on the outside of your ankle as you put pressure on each side. And walk back. And then feet down. Now widen your stance to mat width. Now come up onto the inner part of your feet. Outer part of your feet are up. In fact, you can widen the stance even more if that allows you to do that. You're standing on the inner part of your feet. The outer edges of your feet are off the mat, off the ground. Walk forward toward the front of the mat. A little bit might seem different and funny. And once you reach, feet down, come back to the original position. Feet hip width apart, toes pointing directly forward. Release. Do a simple twist. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhaling center, exhaling, twisting to the right, turn your head, look past the right shoulder. Your fingers are reaching toward the sides. You're looking past your right shoulder through the corner of your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling center, release arms. Take a deep breath. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Next exhalation, twisting to the left. Turn your head, look past the left shoulders through the corner of your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling center. Release arms. Lying down on your back. Make any final movements you feel necessary before surrendering in Shavasana. Your body completely relaxed. Mind open and being present. You can rest around your abdomen, being open to whatever the flow of experience is, accepting all the changes. Relax. How fortunate to be alive and aware, to be here. Relax. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently coming out of Shavasana and come to sitting in a meditative posture, eyes closed. Take your time. Taking your hands back. Inhaling, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, coming up. Rubbing your palms, vigorously generating heat. Massaging the closed eyes with your heated palms and blinking your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you all for giving me this privilege. Have a good evening and a good day ahead. Thank you all so much.